Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here. Today, I'm going to talk about the Consort 2010 checklist and how it is applied in appraising a randomized controlled trial or RCT. And child is a randomized double-blind placebo-controlled thus escalating phase to a trial to evaluate the safety, tolerability, efficacy, and pharmacokinetics are penigidine tablets in patients with focal epilepsy. Let me begin by outlining what I will cover in this presentation. My presentation is divided into three main parts. First, I will explain what the consort checklist is and why it's important. And second, I will go through each section of the checklist. And third, finally, I will summarize the key findings from the appraisal and share some closing remarks. So, what exactly is CONSORT? CONSORT stands for Consolidated Standards of Reporting Trials. It was developed to improve the quality and transparency of reporting in randomized controlled trials. The 2010 version contains a 25 items checklist that covers all critical elements, from the title of the article to its founding source. Goal of using the consort checklist is simple. Now, why does it matter? RCT are the gold standard in medical research, but if they are not report well, they can be misleading or biased, which may affect patient care, policy decisions, or future research. Using consort, we can critically appraise whether a trial is valid, reproducible, and applicable to real-world setting. Okay, let's start with item one, the title and abstract. Okay, item one A, the title should identify the study as a randomized trial. In our article, this the title is a randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled, test escalating phase to a trial. So it clearly states the design. And next, item 1B, the abstract should be structured and content K. Trial feature is the article. Abstract included the design, aim, method, and outcomes, making it complete. Okay, next, now on the introduction. Now in the introduction, item which corresponds to item 2 and B. Item 2, the background should explain the scientific rationale. The authors write this. Pentagaban is a new potent agonist targeting. Lalu next to B is this. To be the study should define its objectives. In the case, the study aims to investigate the safety, tolerability, efficacy, and pharmacokinetics. Both criteria are clearly fit. Okay, next, now let's look the method section. Okay, the most detailed part of the checklist. Okay, item 3A asks for the trial design and allocation ratio. The article states this is a multi-center randomized double-blind placebo-controlled dose escalation clinical trial. Okay, for 3B requires a disclosure of any change after the trial begin. This is not report, which is a weakness of the child. Okay, next are item 4 and B, concerning participants. For A is the article must states eligibility criteria. They write in inclusion criteria is a patients age 18 then 75 with focal epilepsy. Next, for B is it should also describe where data were collected. The study will be concluded at multiple sites in China. So, both participant-related items are well addressed. Okay, next, item 5. Item 5 is deals with intervention details. The author explained three dose cohorts 15, 20, and 25 were established. Patients were randomized to receive penigibin or placebo. They specify dosage, timing, and group assignment, all necessary for reproducibility. Okay, next to item 6. Item 6 refers to outcomes, both primary and secondary. The article states is this. There is no mention of any change to outcome, so item 6B is unclear. They may reflect a reporting gap. Okay, next to item 7. Item 7 requires explanation how to sample size was determined. Unfortunately, this article does not mention sample size calculation. This limits our ability to judge statistical power. Okay, next for uh, item 8, then 10, deal with randomization. Yang 8A is nih, 8A and 8B sequence generation and type of randomization. The article says patients were randomized into the trial and placebo group. Sentinel dosing will be conducted. Okay, next to item 9, allocation claimant. This is not reported. Okay, next item 7. Item 7 is implementation, also not describe a limitation, trial transparency. Next, item 11. Item 11 on blending. The trial is described this. Double-blinded placebo control. This implies participants and investigators were blinded, but the method of maintaining blinding is not specific. So this is party compliant. Okay, next statistical method concert request requires a clear explanation of statistical method. In this protocol paper, no details are given about statistical test, handling of missing data, or subgroup analysis. This will need to be addressed result in the result publication. Okay, next the result. The section in studying participant flow based in data and outcomes are not yet applicable because this is protocol paper. The trial is planned, but results haven't been reported. Let's jump to discussion related item. Okay, next to item 21. 21 this generation with generalizability, the authors note the population is China's patients with refractory epilepsy. So give some context for external validity. Okay, next to item 22, interpretation. They interpret pe, wait, pegineba- Pinegebine potential role based on previous research and its mechanism of action. Okay, finally we have item 23. 23 is trial registration. In this article, no mention. And next item 24. 24 is protocol access. This paper is the protocol. And the last item 25. 25 is funding. And yes, several grants are listed such as National Natural Science Foundation of China's Capital Health Research Beijing Nova program. Okay, let's the part last part is a summary. Let me now summarize the Pinigabine trial address too many of the key concert items, especially those related to design, eligibility, infant, interventions, and outcomes. However, it lacks details on simple sample size calculation, randomization, allocation, statistical analysis, and trial regression. Okay, final truth to complete the concert checklist is a powerful tool for evaluating RCTs. When fully applied, it gains trust, reproducibility, and evidence-based practice. The trial on P-Negaban is promising, but further details are required in the final publication to fully meet concert standard. Okay, thank you for your attention. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.